Greetings and welcome, everyone. It's an All You Can Geek Gamecast. I'm one of your hosts, Jim Gast, joined by Mike Sneedy,
What's up?
Corey Feinsod,
Ahoy.
and Tony Korkanakis.
Hello, hello.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, listeners. Welcome, viewers. We're live on Twitch right now, Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock Eastern. We just did the movie cast. If you can't catch us on the movie cast or the Gamecast live, we have everything over on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. All right. Gamecast, folks. I'll kick this off because I finally rolled credits on Donkey Kong Bonanza. When I came back to the game, I was only on the Diddy Kong section. Yeah. There's a lot more. Holy crap! Even the ending, I was like, "Is this?" I started the ending at like 4:30 today, and I stopped at like 6:30. I was like, "What is this?" It just kept going. But it was an interesting game. What's that?
Seems like that happens a lot to you, Jim.
Yeah, I get surprised by endings. I will say the Switch 2 struggled with this game for me. It definitely had some frame rate drops. It was choppy in the last boss fight, which cost me some health. Yeah, I had frame rate. When all the mud comes across, the lava mud or whatever it is, you can't touch.
Were you playing in handheld mode?
No, I was playing docked.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a lot of frame rate drop. I had frame rate issues earlier, but it wasn't terrible. It would just happen randomly. But on that last boss fight, it was like when the giant arms that move towards you, that was just like in slow mo, and I was like, okay. So I just threw.
I didn't experience that.
Maybe I got something wrong with my Switch. I don't know, but it was pretty nasty. So I did that. But once I got some of the stuff sucked up and cleaned up, it sped up again. So it wasn't a problem. But what's up, Mike? Did you say something?
No, I've heard some reviewers say that they have, when things get crazy in that game, it slows down a little, but
yeah,
it's not too frequent.
No, it was really early. It was like, I think it was somewhere in the sound level. I can't remember what that's called. And then at the end, there wasn't much, but there was also some clipping issues where I was trying to see around a corner and it would zoom because of the destructible environments. I don't know if you could fix that at all. Like, I don't know if that's what you could fix. But I also hated the fact that I got to near the end when I was paying the giant pillars money to allow me to go through, and I didn't have enough money. I was like, well, I had to go back and get more money. So I was like, oh Jesus. So I'm sitting there just
enough of the side stuff then.
I did a lot of the side stuff. I just
did you? Okay.
You know what? No, I didn't do a lot of the triangle stuff. Those triangle puzzles. I didn't do a lot of those. I did a lot of the banana stuff. I was really focused on bananas.
Sure.
But that's Donkey Kong. He's got to be focused on bananas.
Yep.
So yeah.
Banana.
But overall, I enjoyed the game quite a bit. I'm happy I didn't get the Switch for it because it's not just a system seller to me. But it's a very good technical demo of what the Switch can do. Like I said, in handheld mode, it probably ran a little nicer because it lowers the res and more of a locked, I think. But anyways, you know what I don't like is I might have to get. Is it the Pro controller? The Switch 2 controller, does that turn the system on? Because the first one, the first Switch controller works, but it doesn't turn the system on. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I gotta get up and press the button. I'm like, jeez. Yep. So it's only frustrating. So I might have to get Switch 2 controller, but we'll see. I definitely need the Pro controller.
I would definitely wait for. There's been a couple sales. One of the best ones actually was like the Shopping Home Network, or whatever it's called.
HSN, QVC or whatever they are. Yeah.
They'll like every now and then they'll have like either like a flat like $20 or $25 off or like 20%, 25%, and it's like on Nintendo hardware, it's like that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because the alternative is usually zero. So
yeah. Yeah. So okay. I mean, I'll take a look for that. I'm gonna have to open up that site and take a look. All right. Cool. That's it for me. Mike, what have you been playing?
Still Crimson Desert.
Still
just more.
Yeah.
James Bond will eventually save me from this hostage situation, but for now, I am still in captivity of Crimson Desert.
When is James Bond?
That's it. A week or two?
A
week and a half.
Yeah, week and a half. I'm actually like thinking Lego Dark Knight now for me. That's what I'm thinking now. I'm not sure. Because I do want to play James Bond as well, but I don't know. I gotta figure it out. All right, Tony.
Nothing new. Just
Nothing? Okay.
same old stuff.
All right, Corey.
A lot of Borderlands, actually, mostly Borderlands.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's been addicted to that again, so starting
Again?
on the.
It's been like 6 months, bro.
It's back. It's back with a vengeance.
Oh,
2 months
man.
in Crimson
Nothing's
Desert.
good.
To me.
I mean, next week we got another content drop for we get a boss and stuff, so should be good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow. Well, at least they're. I mean, that's you know still supporting it, and that's good news. But that's cool. All right, guys. Let's move into some news. Let me get that open. Switch 2. We mentioned it last week. I'm going to start off with the Switch 2 news. So they're going to give you a choice bundle now. We talked about the price going up, but before this goes up, they're allowing. This is going on right now, right? This is going on right now. You can do for $4.99. You get the system, and you get to choose Bonanza, Pokemon, the one that we talk about, the one that we talk about, and Mario Kart World.
Pokemon.
Yes.
So
I didn't want to start anything.
I was like, I showed a picture of the logo to my coworkers, and I will say, 2 of the 3 I asked said Pokepia.
What like,
But then the third guy was like, "That's only because you guys don't know what Pokemon or what this thing is, and if you knew, you'd know that's wrong."
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. Now,
Yep.
for those
I thought it
wondering,
was
yeah,
kinda funny,
if you haven't heard the inside joke, folks, go back to last episode. Anyways, so yeah, it's very good value if you're looking for a Switch 2. It's very good value right now to buy, especially because it's going up in price. So let's talk about more price.
Like everything, Jesus.
Yeah, let's talk about more price increases. PlayStation Plus is getting a price increase in select regions. But it's most regions actually, isn't it? So it's going to be. It's just
Most
not.
regions.
It's not Turkey and India right now. So 1 month is going to $10.99 a month, and 3 months is $27.99 a month.
Things that they paywall behind that is ridiculous.
Like it's just cloud saves, really, and online gaming, right?
Online, yeah. If you want to play your games online,
There's certain things in Borderlands on
Yeah.
PlayStation 5. If you don't have network, you can't do.
Yeah. Was that Mike?
really.
isn't that essential? That's
What's
essential. That still gives you plus. That still gives you plus games.
What games does it give you? Like I don't even know what that. Their tiers are so confusing for me. I don't know what they.
Well, there's certain it's
Gives
like
you access
Gamecast
to all
type
the
things.
games.
They like let you have some free games to play with.
Yeah. So you get a.
No, it really. You're still in plus, even on essential. The ones you used to get on essential, you can still play them all. That's pretty big. But so, like for example, like let's see what. I could play Veilguard if I wanted to.
Yeah,
I
there's a
could
couple
play
games. Yeah.
PGA Tour 2025 or stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
not like Game Pass level, but it's something.
Yeah, it's looks like you get some exclusive discounts, online multiplayer, and monthly games asterisk. So they're going to be like really old games, like you used to get with what you used to get with Xbox Live. You used to get those really old games.
Right, but
Games with
the
gold.
thing that makes Plus different than Game Pass is, if so far in theory, if you got something as a PlayStation Plus game, anytime you're an active member of PlayStation Plus, you're able to play those games. Like you'll have a full library of older stuff from previous months. You can play all of that no matter what, forever until you're not subscribed. But once you're subscribed, even if you lapse, you can go back and play those again. So it's not nothing. I have a lot of those that in my library, even though I've only played a handful of them. But it's
Yeah.
fine. Whatever. This is how it is.
Yeah. Let's so it's going up basically $1 a month, and then obviously $3 for 3 months. It's not giving you a discount anymore. Well, it is giving you a little discount actually. Still giving you a discount, but it's still going up $3 on that. So, anyways, let's stick with the PlayStation and Xbox news. Actually, I have that in there to tie this together. So Jason Schreier is reporting PlayStation Studio Business CEO told staff, that's Hermen Hulst, told staff in a town hall Monday that the company narrative single-player games will now be PlayStation exclusives, confirming Bloomberg's reporting from earlier this year. We heard rumors about it. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. Microsoft also, from what I hear from Jez Corden, that they're going to, the Halo game is coming out.
Fuck that guy.
The game is coming out, and that's it.
That's it. What?
Like, it's going to come out. That's the only game coming out for PlayStation for DLC, and now it's going back to exclusive.
I mean, if consoles want to exist, they have to act like consoles. I think they're realizing that maybe a little late, but they have to still undercut the price of a PC by more than maybe they're willing to in the future. That's the next step.
They're not going to.
They can.
Not anymore.
Undercut
Not anymore.
the price of a mobile PC. We'll see.
There's no way they're going to launch PS6 and Xbox whatever for less than $1,000 next gen. There's just no way.
They can't.
Yeah, you're right.
No.
Yeah.
Not unless they make it just another piece, the PS5. It's like, okay.
So I think the PlayStation might. I don't think the Xbox will. They've already put that premium branding out there. I think if a PlayStation 6 comes out at $900, that'll be, it's not great, but it'll be enough.
The
cheaper
PS5
than
Pro,
a comparable piece.
The PS5 Pro is $900 right now. How are they doing a better system than that? You're not coming across.
Well, is it 900 already? The Pro?
Yeah. The Pro.
I don't know. Maybe slightly above that, but
Well, you're at $1,000.
I don't see it. No, $950.
Oh no.
Oh my God!
No
I
way.
cannot believe you're arguing $50 difference right now.
But so yeah. Anyways, games coming to PC, I think, was a good thing for them. Like, it brought people to their platform. I think they needed to do it more day and date. But
I think that the interest is way better for something like on PC. If it's like, you know, for me, I'm like, I am going to play it on PlayStation 5. I mean, obviously not everybody has a PS5, but I'm going to play it on that. Like Wolverine, for instance, even if it was coming to PC, I'd play it on PS5 because it's so much sooner.
It's just, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, that's my big problem with Sony's take on it. You know what I mean? That was my big issue.
It's just weird because Sony has effectively won, right? As of right now, right, Xbox is a third-party publisher. They're the biggest third-party publisher. As of right now, there's no official statement that they're changing their stance on first-party Microsoft games, right? Mm-hmm. Still coming out on PlayStation. Every time they come out on PlayStation, top of the charts, right, or whatever. So they're selling significant amounts of units on the PlayStation 5. So Sony really has won. Like, what I'm confused at what they're worried about, right? Because, well, you know, there's nothing Xbox can do, right? Can we agree on that? There's nothing Xbox can do.
Okay.
You specifically, I recall, mentioned that there was worry that, you know, that the next Xbox would play all PC games, including the stuff that would be Sony games. So I think that's probably it.
That's why they're not putting that on PC.
Right. So, like, I guess, yeah. I mean, but I don't know if Sony cares. Like, they would still get the money if an Xbox user boots up Xbox, logs into Steam, and buys Ghost of Yotei. They're still getting the 60 to 70% of that. It's just
because then there really isn't. Then, even though it's hard for us to comprehend this, then there really is no reason for a PlayStation to exist at that point, because Xbox can play all the games that PlayStation does eventually, and all the PC games and Steam. So even though it's going to be like $2,000,
so can a PC
that was the point,
right? But
yeah,
it's a console.
Yeah, and these are
I mean,
first party games we're talking about here. Just to clear that up for everybody.
Yeah, it's first party.
Yeah.
So again, it's just one of those things where like, yeah, that's the one thing. It's like, okay, that I can make sense of that. But again, the thing is, we look at the charts, and we have updated charts because Sony just had their financial results a couple weeks ago. PlayStation 5 is right under the PS4 by a couple million, tracked over time. Like, it's pretty much 2 lines in parallel, like almost exactly. So they're selling basically the same amount of hardware units that are getting more expensive, which is pretty remarkable and impressive because the PS5 has only gone up in price compared to the PS4.
Yeah.
But games are getting more expensive. So, like,
Yes.
they're not selling significantly more units either of the video games, right? Because we haven't heard them count numbers at all.
No.
About past, like, Spider-Man 2. I don't think we've heard... I don't remember, like, a PR release about God of War Horizon. I don't remember anything about... Well, I mean, we heard about Concord, but that was, bad. Would they have Gran Turismo? I mean, I don't even know. Like,
Yeah.
Saros has done okay, but
Horizon. Anyway, but apparently Saros did pretty bad. But no, I don't know. I think they know what they're doing. They can see, is it worth the expense? And maybe they just thought it wasn't of porting these games.
Well, I don't think it has anything about expense. I think it's more about return on investment.
Not free.
Well, no, right. It's not free, but it's not like they're... I doubt they're losing money. Like, you'd have to sell like in the thousands range to not make money off it. And
I read that a lot of them do on the PC.
PC usually sells
From
pretty
where?
well.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Ghost of Tsushima sold like 1 million on Steam or something like that.
I know it was on
Last I
top
checked.
when it came, but like the thing that you notice on the charts is when it comes out on Steam, you have a new bump in these games that were out a year ago. You see it hit the charts, so it charted. So
yeah.
I mean, for the Sony games, I can't remember a game that didn't chart when it launched on PC.
Yeah. The other thing is maybe they're under the impression, and again, we've had an executive switch over from Jim Ryan, so direction could have changed from them. But I'm wondering if maybe they were like, okay, well, we'll port the first, I'll call it the first games in these trilogies or whatever like that. We'll port Last of Us, we'll port Spider-Man 1, we'll port, Ghost of Tsushima, and hope that these PC gamers are like, wow, Sony games are on another level. I need to play the next one day one and go out and buy PlayStation 5. And if that was their mentality, I think they fucked up in that assumption that people were going to go out and drop $500, $600 on a PlayStation 5. But the only other thing I can think of is like, they really need to justify that $1,000 price of a PlayStation 6. And people would be like, $1,000 for PlayStation 6, you release it on PC, I'll just buy a PC. Because again, just writing back in that the news, it costs what, $70 or $80 for a year of PS Essential if you do the yearly thing, right?
Yeah. It's $80, right? It's going up though, but yeah, it's going up. But yes.
$80 fucking dollars, man. That is such a ripoff. Oh god, sickening.
Buy a PC for like $2,000, and it's like you're investing or financing otherwise over the course of time.
Yeah,
you buy a console. It's financing. It's more money slowly over time versus a big upfront cost of like a high-end PC.
Yeah, but you can finance that. Putting on your credit card. What's the difference?
Same idea. Well, except it doesn't get there still, even with 80 a year after 5-7 years.
That's like an extra $400 minimum.
Yeah, it adds up quick in these online services.
And games are way cheaper on PC.
Another $1,000.
I mean, Steam has lots of sales. That's what I like about Steam stuff. But
there's a lot of options on computer gaming.
Yeah. Whatever. We'll say. I mean, the thing is, it's crazy because they're like, oh, the multiplayer games, those are fine. So it's just super weird. They're like, yeah, we want the benefits of increased user base that PC gives us, but
not the single player experience sales.
The things.
Yeah.
And we'll see. We will see how it pans out. I'm really curious about the next Naughty Dog game. What is it?
Curious about Wolverine
or something.
Intergalactic.
That one.
Intergalactic.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you say, Mike?
I'm curious about Wolverine. It's the first big one coming from them. This umbrella, really.
Well, yeah, but that was already in production. Like That was almost done.
Yeah,
so it's still releasing. It's going to be exclusive.
No, Wolverine. I mean, it's good, but I don't see
got you.
Wolverine outselling Spider-Man. Like I never expected.
I think it's going to do really well. It was never going to be coming to the PC right off the bat, anyways. Even if it was going to come to PC, it was going to be like a year, which
no, right.
I didn't agree. Like again, that goes back to my thing is like the money is on the table to launch it day one. That's where you get your money from it, not a year later. I feel like you have way better sales, but I guess they feel like I guess they feel like that would take away their PS5 sales. They lose customers on PS5, the ones they would get on PC, which I don't know that maths.
So yeah, maybe we'll see.
In the console market and strategy for decades. So yeah,
I know. But Microsoft also, like I said, Microsoft's still going to probably stick to PC. So you'll still get because they're going to make a PC.
I mean, yeah. So, let's talk about that because Forza, what is it?
Forza Horizon 6. Yep.
Is doing gangbusters on Steam right now,
dude. They'll be doing great with that, and it's really more about their franchises being on other consoles than it is about the PC again. So they're going to make PC and Xbox games because the next Xbox is supposed to really just bridge the seam for Windows and Xbox. It really is supposed to just be a PC. So you'll just have an overlay, and you can run multiple stores from what I hear. You'll have Steam options. You'll have this is the rumors, but if that's the case, they don't care what they're going to put it out on PC every game, still.
Yeah, like I just looked it up right now live. So Forza Horizon 6 right now has 177,000 players playing it right now.
It looks great.
And the peak was 273,000 10 hours ago.
Nice. I mean, the game looks awesome. It looks so much fun.
Yeah, it does.
You race a Gundam in the game.
Yeah.
It looks great. So maybe I'll play that in the cloud.
But
I don't know. We're going.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, like, you could see this. I mean, and that's a Microsoft game releasing on Steam.
Yeah.
Third parties.
Well, they don't care about their system though. So it's like,
no, that's what I'm saying.
How many concurrent players are on Xbox right now? I bet you it's in like the thousands.
Xbox? No, I bet it's probably a 50-50 split.
You think there's 100,000 people playing on Xbox concurrently?
Probably. It's on Game Pass.
It's on Game Pass, yeah.
Let's see. What's Xbox has the most popular, right?
I don't know, actually. I haven't looked that chart up in a long time if they do.
I'm looking at it right now.
All right. Yeah, I mean...
PC racing fans thing, is that like a big overlap or not? It doesn't seem like it to me.
No.
PC?
No.
Yeah.
But there's a ton of PC racing fans. What are you talking
about?
What?
People make entire rigs for racing.
He's talking about overlap, though, I thought. I'm like, I don't think there's overlap for it.
Overlap?
I thought you said overlap. What? Sorry, Mike. What'd you say? I thought you said overlap.
Because, I don't know, like, is that scene of racing fans, like, heavily PC or console? I don't know, really.
Oh. I mean, the Forza games have started on Xbox, but, I mean... I don't know. That's a good question, actually. If it sells better, maybe it sells better on PC now. Who knows? Because
I would think so.
You don't know with Game Pass anymore with streaming. You don't know. Let's move on. Let's see. We've got Cosmic Invasion DLC number 1 coming to obviously the PS5, PS4 games. Cyclops and The Thing are your 2 characters for this DLC for this game.
Yep,
they look cool.
The Thing.
Yeah, and Cyclops. It looks pretty cool. A little late, I feel like, for the first characters for this game, but I might check it out again.
It did take a while for
my son a bit.
I mean, see what content is it going to add content with this too? Like you have to, right? So it just seems like a long time. No.
The announcement was that these 2 characters are out like now, which is good.
Yeah,
but the first content is coming in fall.
Right,
they're going to have content in fall.
For characters, this took a while. You're not wrong. Like I feel like it did take a while for characters. When you get, all these other games releasing these characters, like so, just seems like that did take a while. But I don't know. It's great.
I don't know. I heard mixed things about it. So it's one thing that I think I'll just wait until like it's on a super sale or complete edition.
I agree.
Or whatever.
It's such a weird game for me.
Yeah. Go on.
It should feel like it's better than the Shredder's Revenge, but it's not. It's more complicated, more deep, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel as good.
I noticed that right off the bat. I just didn't feel comfortable with it the whole time. Like Shredder's Revenge, I feel like we all settled in on that pretty well. This one was, it tries to be more complicated than it should be. That's all. But let's see. Let's see. Nope. Original Arkham series developer Rocksteady is credited as a co-developer on the Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight game. Game looks good. Looks really good.
Getting really good reviews.
Yeah. Like, I am psyched for this game. It's 2 times the size of Arkham Knight, I think, the city, if I remember reading that. The map. So.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I don't need that in a Lego game.
But is that scaled to Lego size?
I'm guessing it's scaled. But I remember reading that. So, but, like, it's, the Arkham games kind of set up, and it's obviously Lego, but it's that style. I mean, looks great. I'm excited to play it. Maybe that's the game I get this week. Now that I'm done with Donkey Kong, I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of set on James Bond, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I feel like the Lego game's gonna go on sale like quickly. That's my only thing. Like I can get the James Bond game. Yeah. Sure. But all right, we'll see. I mean, it's getting great reviews, so that's awesome. Lastly, we've got Valve's Steam Machine hardware showed up. So we got some leaks for that. Specs are supposed to be very good for a Linux machine. It looks good. AMD Zen 4, 6 cores, 8 gigs of video RAM, VRAM. Wow. 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM, up to 2 terabytes for storage. We knew that.
There's going to be different models, it sounds like. 512 to 2 terabyte range.
So it's a compact console,
What's the
obviously.
price range?
We don't know.
What's the price range?
That's going to
be...
512, I'm going to say, is $800. Not $800 to $900, 512.
I'm going to go crazy here and say $699 for 512.
No.
I'm going to go crazy.
Call me crazy. You're buying my
yeah, just call me crazy. Yeah, yep. Just call me crazy.
I can't see, even the cheapest model, I can't see launching less than the price of the PS5 Pro retail.
I just can't see it selling.
$799 for a 512 sounds like you could get away with that potentially.
I just can't see
you
it
guys
selling.
aren't thinking of economies of scale. It's not like they're producing millions and millions and millions of units.
I know.
I just how those manufacturers get those, prices because they're like, hey, we're going to need 20 million this first year.
Look,
I'm just there's a little bit of my hope in that, but at the same time,
hope. Sorry, go ahead.
I think they would do it. I mean, they have a lot of money that they could definitely afford.
I'm not disagreeing that they can afford it.
Didn't they?
What's that?
Not doing that with this though. Weren't they saying they're not going to supplement or what's the word? Subsidize with this?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see though, because I think that they weren't planning on RAM being where it was. It is. I'm sorry.
Well, I think they wanted this to be under. They wanted this to be under the console price.
That's what I'm saying.
Didn't they? Because the one guy was like, "Yeah, it's really cool that this is going to be the price of an Xbox or PlayStation." They're like,
"Yeah, at the time, those prices were less."
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, I don't know who's helping more hopium these days. You or Jim?
What if
I love it, but
$799.
Yeah, 6 at 9.
I guess $799 with that controller.
No, you're not getting that controller, Jim.
The $100 controller?
Yeah. No. What if it was $799 with the controller?
You're insane. I think you hit your head, man. The $100 controller.
Yes. What if they bundled the controller into the system to make it that $799 value? Because that's a different cost right there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's.
I think now you're talking in the 900 to 1,000.
You're not even getting a keyboard with this thing, dude.
I know that. I know you're not supposed to get anything. I'm giving you an idea of what they might do. Like $799 with a controller, so you get some value.
If you get a game, that's different because that's digital. You don't have to manufacture parts.
But controllers,
you're making a physical.
Accessories were always a high margin item. They always are.
No, I'm not saying that it's a bad idea. I'm just saying I don't think it's $799 with a controller.
We'll see. I mean, we're gonna get
$799 on its own.
The specs out. With the specs out, I think we're gonna get an announcement very soon. Summer Games Fest
You're
area.
lucky if you get a display port. I don't even know what they're gonna play. I don't even know what the ports are.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
DisplayPort and HDMI.
It's HDMI.
You're lucky if you get a cable with that.
Yeah, don't even get an HDMI. Power
You're lucky if
cable.
you get a power
No power cable. You already have USB-C in your house. You don't need it. Apple style.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I think this will be announced. The specs, the pricing should be announced in less than a month. I think we'll get it around Games Fest. That's my plan. That's my theory.
So it's you're gonna get the pre-orders at that point.
Yeah, I think
I
June.
can't wait to hear Jeff Keighley try to spin this. Buy your own Steam Deck now. Only $899 US dollars.
Yeah.
$1,200.
We will see. I mean, yeah, I do think it maxes with like 2 terabytes. It's going to be up there, but like 512, I don't know. I just, we'll see.
It does have a micro USB or something like that. I think it said some type of expandable storage.
Yeah,
Good.
That's good.
Good. All right. And that's it for the news this week, guys. We're gonna wrap it up now. So thanks once again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We are live on Twitch Tuesday nights at 8:00 Eastern. If you can't join us for these live broadcasts, YouTube's got all the content. Everything's there. You can go back to last week and hear our argument about Pokopia. We will see you guys next week. We are out.